Hello, my young achievers. Well, welcome to yet another beautiful edition here on the Young Achievers segment with me, Zoey. So today, for this particular segment, I actually happened to catch up with an individual who's not only creating impact on social media, but it's something great. He's doing his media tour just because of his impact that he's created on society through his net worth. Is it net worth? I don't know if Ugandans we've got that right yet. Anyway, so I have a Facebook comic. He's Sesabat. You've watched his videos, over 89 videos on YouTube, and I'm thinking this guy should be making money because out of Uganda, this would be a lot of money. So I'm with the king himself, Italulenzi. Sesabat, how are you?
Joe, baby.
I'm good.
Yo, it's your boy Sesabat Olulenzi Ologogofo on your screen right now. 256 platform 256. Exwa Zari, Kurashiwari Hana, Obiwa Fresh Kid. Guys, I'm here today to get kwetu. Just I've been.
Yes, the facial expression says it all. So Sesabat, I've given you an introduction, you've given yourself an introduction. In the right words, somebody watching, Sesabat bulungi. Who is Sesabat?
Yeah, first of all, Sesabat, my name Tonda Nasa, come from a family of 4 members. I'm a Muslim. Yeah, and just know by the way, the fact that I'm a comedian, I'm also a gentleman in real life. The way you see I'm seated with my baby. So I come from a family of 4, and I did BCP. I'm a psychologist by profession. Okay, only that I do comedy. People may think on Ogaita in Amakolo.
Yeah, I saw your picture. Graduation. Yeah. When did you graduate?
2 years back.
You did psychology only?
Yeah, I did psychology.
First class?
Of course, first class.
Yeah?
Everything about Sesabat is first class. Just look at my exes, Zari, first class, Rihanna. I don't go below.
Okay, so let's talk about your education background.
Yeah, first of all, I remember P1. That's when I had my first catch in Aliko Omega. That's why I did my P1. Then from P1 unengenda kusomeba ita Godfrey na Masoba. I did up to P7. So from P7 I went to SAS College.
Yeah.
SAS College in then SAS College had some issues from there. Then they suspended me. I had to go to a girls' school. Can you imagine? I'm the only guy who has ever been to a girls' school.
Why did they suspend you in the first place?
Man, I had some issues. Naroga again and Vurugu. So they invited me in the office, in the staff room. They came to me. They were like, "How can you date more than one chick?" I told the master, but I'm in a Muslim school, and you encourage us to haja, bani hacking. Yeah. So I told him I only have 4, and I'm looking for other 2. So that's what got me suspended. So I went to a girls' school called the Universal Girls' School, where I sat my senior 4 from. It was massive there. My shout out to all my OGs and OBs at Universal, man. It was such a memorable moment because we could be like 10 guys and about 90 girls in one class. So just know you would just before the border was closed.
Okay, guys, he's a comedian. Don't mind his jokes. Of course, we can mix ladies and gents in one school. Anyway, so describe for me your career. Like, how do you best describe this career for us?
Yeah, apart from the fact that I'm a psychologist, I'm also a businessman. But when it comes on social media entertainment, because I'm a social media entertainer, online comedian, my job is all about just looking for vuyo, kuyikiriza abantu, looking for spoiled stories in the
So
yeah, but basically I think it's a talent. Because I'm the first guy who came up with this concept. Back then we used to have bloggers only who give people updates.
Stand-up comedians?
I haven't gone there yet, but I'm looking forward.
Ones we used to have
before that. Yeah,
became viral.
Yeah, but now you find that you can even sit at your comfort at home. You just load your 25 MBs and your OTT of 200. Then you just go look for Sesabat. Ogenda kufe inseko. You may even pee on yourself because you're going to laugh at the comfort of your home.
Okay, so what inspired you to start this comedy?
What inspired me, I must say, is the environment, because we live in an environment of funny creatures, moments, especially ladies. Drama queens.
Slay queens.
And by the way, that's why most of my videos are about ladies, because ladies are full of drama.
And aren't you dating Sesabat?
For now, I used to date in Nagamba. Let me first pause it. I put a comma there, so I'll do continuation.
Auntie, I wanted to quote you. Say ladies are funny creatures, so maybe
but I like it. I like the fact that ladies first of all, they are picky. Even ladies themselves don't understand themselves. Because when I ask you, what drink do you like? You may say, I'm as against what water over Kwegamba, just you be in between.
Yeah.
So that's why I always find stories about slay queens and so on. But basically, the environment inspires me. The people around me, my friends, usually when I'm watching Arsenal playing Man United, we are busy having a cool jazz in my boys.
Yeah.
So in the middle of the jazz, I may throw some funny punchline. They are all laughing. So I be like, let me also take this to my social media followers. Then I end up doing a video.
Yeah, you share the
Yeah.
moment. So let's speak about how you actually managed to get your breakthrough. Like
Oh.
what video caused the breakthrough? Was there a particular moment?
Yeah, I think actually I must say it was by accident because back in school, all my hobbies and orgies, not me for one thing, I used to be a rapper.
Yeah.
But there's a way I started doing comedy. I think it was by accident because I used to do some composition on Facebook and even some poets. But people had no interest in what I was doing until I came up with the emojis. Remember those pictures where I was imitating the emojis?
Yeah.
They went viral, and from there people started taking interest in me. People started following me, and from there I did Photoshop with Rihanna. I was the first Ugandan to take a selfie with Rihanna on record. Even it appeared in the Guinness Book of Records.
Yeah, and then I've seen you with Zari. I've seen you with
Zari.
your age mate, Fresh Kid.
Hey,
You know,
man,
you Photoshop yourself.
Fresh Kid is my hobby, by the way.
He is.
Yeah.
How old are you?
You may think that kid is young, but he's old. He's about 30 years.
Okay, anyway, so enlighten me. How do you do your work? Do you have an office at home? Like, how do you carry out your working procedure?
Yeah, basically, to me, I think I take my talent as something natural.
Yeah.
I don't even force. Even when you're watching my videos, you see there is creativity like in my blood.
Yeah.
I don't even script. I just go freestyle. It depends on the mood I am, because from work I can be on my way home. Then some funny story crosses my mind, or I can be in the bathroom. Then here we must your story, which together. So I think. It is something natural in me that I don't even script. It is just a talent in me. And the other thing is now I have loyal followers.
Yeah.
People who expect to get a dose of laughter.
Yeah.
So people are no longer stressed like back then. But when I stress in Uganda, you just need to go and watch Sesabat lens on your social media.
Okay, so let's speak about some of your fans. You've told me you have a huge following, and I've
so
seen
true.
your page. Yeah, it's a lot of followers.
Yeah.
So there's a time a slay queen actually got a tattoo on her back.
Yeah, on her back.
Sesabat, yeah?
Yeah.
So tell me about the experience for you. Did you like it?
Man, that's one of the craziest moments I've ever had in my life. Like, I have people who really love me, but this was beyond.
Yeah.
Because at first, she came to me because I usually work from Nintendo. So she looked for me, then she was like, man, I'm your big fan and I have something for you. Asked her, like, what's that? She was like, I'm going to surprise you. The next time you see me here, I'm going to surprise you. So after 2 days, she came there with a tattoo on her back, all swollen, because I think it was still new.
Fresh, yeah?
Yeah, it was all swollen. So people were like, this chick, is she your babe? Is she your wife? But the funny thing, it was just love for me. Okay, and again, the other day I was somewhere walking along the street.
Yeah.
Then some chick crossed and came. She was like, I'm your biggest fan. Then all of a sudden, when I hugged her, she started crying. Like,
Wow.
man, I have so much love for you. So shout out to all my fans, especially ladies. They have spoiled me.
But wow, they even cried for you.
Yeah, because every day, you know, when I post a picture
Yeah.
or a video, they always be like, Sesabat, you're killing me. You'll kill me one day. So there's one time some baby was like, Sesabat, you kill me every day, but I want you to kill me soft today. I was like, what do you mean? Njagalonzi take soft today. I was like, come to my office.
And where is your office? Do you have offices actually?
No, I think because what I can tell you, I'm a one-man team.
Yeah.
I shoot, I act, I do different characters, I edit on my own.
Yeah.
So I think I'm versatile, because even I'm an artist. I can sketch, I can sing, I can rap. So basically I don't have an office. I can do comedy anywhere at any time, depending on the mood I am. So guys, you're just blessed. Uganda is blessed, by the way, to have a guy who is this creative. My only prayer is you guys should embrace, you should endorse talent, because in Uganda you have a talent, you're creative, but people don't buy your content. Let me say big companies, you
Yeah.
only do it for. But when you see people abroad like UK,
Yeah.
they really support young talent.
Yeah, they
So
do.
I pray also the system comes here in Uganda. Otherwise, you're blessed to have Sesabat always.
Okay, yeah.
Mm.
So, given your following, your talent,
Yeah.
tell me about the projects you've worked on, any opportunities you've gotten because of your following and
Yeah.
influence.
Yeah, basically, the other thing, how I earn from my social media is through
Yeah.
ads.
Yeah.
Usually, people with events, businesses, small scale businesses, they always come to me. So, among those, I had to deal with Airtel some time back.
Yeah.
I've worked with big companies, people with real estates in the country.
Yeah.
Dons, the likes of Zari and other
Yeah.
people. So some people come to me and they be like, "Sesabat, I want to promote my product or my service on your page." So they pay, then I work with them. So I've worked with Airtel, real big people like Zari and among, like, there are so many, man. So I'm proud to be actually a comedian. Back then, when you told your parents like I want to be a comedian, they would even care in you like a musician. Oyagala kubeera mu bintu bya kisiru.
Kwasama.
But now I've made people proud, because now I inspire young people.
Yeah, you
People
do.
inbox me, they are like, "Sister, but I want to be like you."
Mhm.
I've talked to my mother, she likes the idea, she wants to support me, because I actually also train some people,
Yeah.
Photoshop skills. So you find that I'm also a teacher. I do classes to train people how to do social media comedy.
Wow, that
Yeah.
sounds impressive. Let's speak about the bad angle to all this. Those are the challenges. Share
Yeah.
with some of the challenges you've actually experienced.
Yeah, I'm sure all of you are familiar with my Photoshop. You know, my head has been almost in every country. You know, I'm in Uganda, but I've traveled almost the whole world. Here, today you may find me in Kenya, the other day you find me in UK, ngandi kuzi Italy, ngandi ku Great Rome,
Yeah.
then in China, ngandi ku Great Walls. So, the challenges I've got, especially through Photoshop, you find me like my head is everywhere. I Photoshop almost that everything that comes across me. So one day I Photoshopped myself with Eddie Kwanzo's daughter called Amal.
Yeah.
I think 1 year back, and people were not, I think, happy with it because they thought it was defilement. Yet for me, I was just photoshopping. So, omwana omuto oyinza atya okumutwala ku date. Some people thought it was real.
Yeah.
I was like, guys, just nobody call a Photoshop. So people threw insults like Sesabat bichi, and all of a sudden, I think they got used to it.
Yeah.
Because one thing you should know about Sesabat will make you happy today, he will annoy you someday.
Yeah.
Just mixed feelings there. So you just have to be ready for Sesabat in a time.
Yeah, like I'm ready for him. I was doing something here and I hope it doesn't come out.
And again, by the way, shout out to all Ugandan musicians, especially ladies, because in Basumbu Wanyo, the likes of Shiba, shout out to Vinka.
Yeah, actually, let's speak about the trend right now. There's that battle of Cindy and Shiba. I watched your video. So what's your say as a comedian on that issue?
First of all, I wouldn't pick sides, but I would say there are two different female artists.
Yeah.
You find that Cindy is very good with live performance.
Yeah.
Then Shiba is good at singing on the CD,
Yeah.
and she's a good performer as well, like in terms of dancing.
Yeah.
But I feel like Cindy, when we talk about talent, she's
Yeah.
a bit more talented. But I wouldn't undermine the fact that Shiba has also hustled her way out.
Yeah.
Because trust me, if you find anyone at the top, they have hustled their way out. So Vinka came into the picture when she wasn't invited. Yeah, she just came, and remember the battle was between the ladies. Then here comes a man like, "Mwe, how do you call us dummies?" Or like, "Excuse us, we are male dummies." Nenga, shout out to Vinka. Vinka is my good friend. I have no bad
Comedians,
intentions.
you really had Vinka for this one. I don't know why you say she's a man, but if I was Vinka, I'd kill all of you. Anyway, so I want you to advise the fellow youth watching us right now. How can they actually make it? How can they be Sesabat, at least succeed and have that following? You know that following actually makes you earn. At some point here in Uganda,
so true.
the young people haven't understood that using your social media wisely, you can actually earn off your following.
Yeah, so true.
So maybe talk to the youth out there.
Yeah, first of all, if you do something you love, you'll earn more from it, okay? Most of the people go to school, get degrees, and after that they look for jobs. And most of them even spend a year at home. But remember, you have something in your hands, like, for example, this phone. Yeah? This is an asset. This is capital.
Yeah.
Most of the people just take selfies, they Snapchat.
Yeah.
But trust me, you can even sit home as long as you love what you do.
Yeah.
Start something small. It's always a process. You can't be there faster. So I advise you always to think out of the box, be creative in whatever you're doing. You can be a receptionist, an accountant, an engineer, but as long as you follow your passion and you learn how to take risks, trust me, you'll make it in life. And the other thing, by the way, I want to tell my people out there, comedy is not something simple. It is a real career.
Yeah.
So it's a real business. So if you can put more time in what you do and you love it, you will grow a following with time. People will want to advertise their products through your platforms, and you will start earning money from there, even YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Sesabat. In case you're watching and you're a young person, you can definitely reach out to Sesabat. Share with us your handles, how we can reach out to you.
Yeah, if you're looking to kill stress, okay? I repeat it, if you're looking to kill stress, ubanga boyfriend wakuchyaye, girlfriend wo nga amaziga gakurukuta, all you need to go social media, Facebook Sesabat, Instagram Sesabat, YouTube Sesabat, Snapchat Sesabat, everywhere Sesabat, Sesabat. From there, say bye to stress.
Yeah, before you leave though, Sesabat, it's a funny name. I forgot to ask, where did it originate from?
Yeah, first of all, there are two separate names. First of all, Sesa, I have a brother of mine, he's called Joram.
Yeah.
Back then I used to be a very stubborn kid. So it was like, but you guys, because my real name is Tonda Nasa.
Yeah.
So it was like instead of you being Nasa, we were going to twist it into Sesa.
Yeah.
Because I was ever stubborn and funny. Then I added Bat because I like that Mamo. It's the only flying Mamo.
Oh, not this other bat.
That real bat. It doesn't see, but it uses
the animal
equals.
bat, not this bat.
Yeah, the animal, the bat with the A, not. But anyway, I must say I like both bats. So I added the Sesabat because I find myself unique. I'm the only flying mammal.
Okay, so anyway, Sesabat, thank you so much for your time. And just to prove to the viewers out there that you're truly a comedian, I want to leave you with, with a moment of your own. Share with us something funny, any act you may have for us. Let's keep the fans watching. Other than that, people, it's still platform 256 on the Young Achievers segment. Sesabat taking you through his moment right now.
Hey. Yo, shout out. What's up, it's your boy Sesabat Olulenzi on your screen. Teza TV sembera maso, bas. Kakati, njagala tumira ku bachala bange, drama queens, slay queens, okay? Nga gobide wake sawa zinene oli kuchamisana, you're eating in a saucepan, okay? You're even spreading your legs wide, you're comfortable. Naye nga wagenda out, let me say at Javas, you take one spoon, then you say baby nzikuse, bane mutu balemu amagezi, The other day I invited some chick for some dinner, then she came with her OGs, Najia never group admins. Mutu balemu amagezi. When I invite you, it's just a dinner of me and you, not a press conference, okay? Pozi nama abachala barisa ya kaviri, nosiba kaviri mwezi ku mwezi. We should start doing anniversaries over baby showers, of your kaviri, yeah, I know you understand.
Lollipopping, twerking in some J's on the dance floor. No panties in the way. I take my time with it. Bring you close to me. Don't want no young dumb shit. Better fuck me like we listening to Jodeci.
Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like I'm bossy.
Hey yo, Idris, tell them what they're gonna take the piss. When step out, do that turn up in a diss. Body comfortable, I'm physically fit. I'm a brown and sweet, just like the chocolate. Yo, Wiley, them ones sound like me. Other than a pussy pretty with the okra body. Shut down in the city with me bad girl pussy. Every man want piece of me. The back of them a pop and them a bun and weed. Man, one wine behind me have to move kind dusty. I'm looking for a brother who got hella pounds. 079, baby, I'm a hammer, did you shop?
Bossy, bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like I'm bossy.
Hey yo, Sean.
Aye. So when me spitty party with it, maybe gala get with it. Spitty party with it, maybe gala get. When me tappy party with it, maybe gala get with it. Wind up your body and spin it. Girl, when you bubble, that's a trouble. Why you give me this something now? Turn it around and bring it. You're pressing it back on and on. If you push that button, my girl, down, but I can't tame it. Once you broke out and fling it. Once your body shaking up to the limit. Once you wild out to wild it to S to the base, F London and mid on edges. Is it?